Wake up, wake up, wake up. Get in here and let's have a meeting this morning. Calling the meeting to order. Who's going to be first to arrive in the boardroom? Let's just see. Let's see if we're live, first of all. I think we are. Oh, we got somebody on. So yes, we are live. Hello, everybody. Hi, Allie. I'm Periscope. I love that the Periscope people are finding me before the Facebook people. Oh, Allie, I am right now in Colorado, Boulder, Colorado. And Allie, where are you watching us from? Let's get our family in here this morning. Who's going to be first? I'm not finding it on Facebook. Okay, where is our family? This is kind of strange. Okay, happy Monday, everybody. Facebook has changed things once again. Of course they have. It's a new week. Why wouldn't things change? I'm not finding it. Okay, hang on. Okay, I found it. Now I can finally share it out. I don't see anybody's comments. Where is everybody? Finally, there you all are. Hi, Stacy. Good morning. Good morning, Isabel. Oh my goodness. What the heck this morning? Okay, so I'm still sharing it. See if we can get you beautiful people in here. Good morning, Erica Hoppy. And in some of the groups, can y'all help me share this? Because I tell you what, things have changed. I love you too, Erica. Thank you for being here this morning, Erica. Carol Allen, good morning to you. Okay, so putting it in some of the groups so we can get the family in here. Oh, Hope did that. Thank you, Hope. I don't even see Hope on here. There you are. Good afternoon. Thank you for sharing, Hope. I really appreciate all of you who come in and help out that way. Because I tell you what, this is a struggle to try to find where the video is and then, there it is, and then to get it shared out so everybody can find it. It's crazy. Good morning, Lisa Hip. Hi, Deirdre. All right, we're starting to get some people in here now. So thank you all. Thank you for sharing it and for helping out that way. And it's Monday. How are we doing on a Monday? Let's just get some information going. See how everybody's doing. I hope you're doing well. I'm so glad you're on here with us. It's so beautiful to have you on every day. I know when you were having your treatments outside of the home that You weren't able to come in because you had to run off to do that, but I'm so glad you're with us now. And I see my phone is very low on battery. I can't say the other word or Charlie will get upset with me. But where is our Charlie? Find my charger. Linda Lemieux, good morning. Good morning, Jennifer. Thank you for sharing, Deirdre. Okay, now we got it going. I got comments. There's our Josie. Good morning, Josie. All right, I need coffee, obviously. Charlie is out at a doctor visit. Really? This early in the morning? Oh, geez. Okay, I guess that's probably the best time to go to the doctor, right? 8 o'clock in the morning. Prachetta. Oh my gosh, Prachetta, I haven't seen you on here. I've been missing you, my friend. And how is our Prachir? Thank you for giving us the good news about Prachir and his studies. Just so happy with all of you that are sharing good news. And I want more. It's like once we get some good news, we want more good news, don't we? And this is the Good News channel. Every morning we come on, and all of you are my good news. Just seeing your names and hearing how you are, and that you're still maintaining a positive attitude. That's incredible with all that we've been through this year, that we can come in and lift each other up and share positive with each other. I love it. And there's our Tammy. Good morning, Tammy Fisk. And Erica's is yes, 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 all good news, please. And let's all send good vibes Erica's way. We really want some good news from you today, Erica. We want to hear that there's things happening in a very positive way for you and that things are turning around. I really fully believe that they can and they will. And let's just get it going. I'm praying for miracles in your life every day. Every day. I think the whole family is behind this and praying for you and lifting you up every day. Who else we got? Oh, so Charlie's, it's a routine visit, so there's nothing wrong. So we don't have to worry about our Charlie. What would we do if Charlie wasn't here with us every day? It would be a different world, wouldn't it? Oh, you're so welcome, Erica. Yeah, that's what we do, and I am so happy that people are asking, how do I find the prayer list? How do I find that list? Because they want to be there for everybody. They want to lift anybody up that has a need. And also we called it a prayer and healing list because we have many people on here who do energy healing. And so we not only pray, but we send out Reiki or time heals or whatever energy modality we use. We send it to anyone who's in need. So if you have something going on, put yourself on that list. And who did I see? Lisa. Oh, Lisa says, my legs are so swollen, could hardly get shoes on. Lymphedema is no joke. No, it's not, Lisa. I suffer from that as well. And so I understand what you're talking about. And I met someone here that is actually working on a solution, a holistic solution to lymphedema. And I'm really hoping and praying that all of her patents get passed and she's able to help people in a holistic way to deal with that. Brichetta says, ma'am, I've been missing you. I'm getting trained to run the house. What a mess of things I make at times. My mom must be laughing herself off and jumping on my dad for spoiling me so much. Yeah, sometimes things are just thrown at us and we have to go a different way and learn different things. Life is a lesson. We learn our whole life. We don't ever stop learning. And I don't ever want to stop learning. I always want every day. I used to have this goal that every day I was going to learn something new. I didn't care what it was. I was going to learn something new. And, I still do look at, okay, what don't I know? What can I learn today? What can I experience? What can I research and find that's new and different that I don't know already? So I still do that. I still look for things. I still look for the unusual. And unfortunately, I I have news that comes up on my phone when I go to check my messages. And some of that stuff I want to unknow. I want to unlearn. It's like, I don't want to know that. But, life is this way. We just constantly are learning new things and we learn from each other. And thank you for anyone who shares of yourself and of your knowledge. And I've learned so much from many of you. And Kathy Hand's here. Good morning. I've learned a lot from Kathy Hand. I've learned a lot from Prachetta and Prachir and Navriti. You guys have taught us so much. Thank you. Thank you for what every one of you brings to the table. And Kathy says, good morning. Ugly Monday weather here. I need some Cuppa Joy on my way to work. Looks like another busy week and expecting winter storm up to 10 inches on Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Well, Kathy, will definitely keep you in our prayers today and pray for the best with that weather. And maybe you'll be able to work from home. Will that be a blessing? Sally, good morning. Sally de la Rosa. So much love to you, my dear friend. You can't find what, Erica? I don't know what you're looking for. Sorry. Catherine Kovacs. Good morning, Catherine. Catherine, you're getting the angels this week. We have people that are sending them to you. I'll send you a message and let you know who all sent you the angels. Who else? Hope. Okay, I'm not sure what we're talking about. Oh, there, I missed that comment. Deirdre says, I saw the sweetest Christmas story called The Star. It's animated and even the animals had speaking parts. It was funny and heartwarming, a real feel-good story. Oh, Deirdre, I'm so glad that you saw that. Some of those stories are so uplifting and we can just go to a good place, a happy place, go to our kid place again, right? When we watch those animated stories. I love it. And Carol Allen is not looking forward to the snow and ice coming in. And yeah, I think you will get some more ice than snow. It's looks like a pretty bad storm that's headed down. And we've been getting snow here for, since Thursday, I think. It's been snowing on and off. It didn't snow last night, but it was down to like 10 degrees, really cold and icy outside. So, and I do have to go out this morning. Thank God that Ruth is going to be able to drive me so I don't have to drive on icy roads, because that could be kind of treacherous for this Florida girl. Not used to driving on ice. Okay, and Sally says, send it to Michigan. I thought you all had some snow already, Sally, or maybe it was just predicted. I don't know. Yes, let's pray that it warms up some. Absolutely, Erica. And Prachetta says Prachir has done much, much better in his recent tests. His elder daughter is so impressed that now she is putting lots and lots of hard work. Prachir is setting a very good example for his daughters. He's a wonderful dad. He really is. And you can tell when he talks about the girls how much he really loves them and wants them to do well. What else? Rachetta says, oh, you are so sweet. You've learned so much. Yeah. I love you too, honey. We cherish you. And so happy that you're here this morning. We don't always get Prachetta on, so it's a real treat to have Prachetta on this morning. And I'm sure you're missing Prachir. He's not with you right now. He's off in Goya. And Julie says, the angels are at my house this week. Thank you, Kathy and Deirdre. Yeah, they arrive, Julie, on the 18th. So not too far away, and you'll be welcoming them into your home. You and Catherine, you're both getting them at the same time. And Erica says, yes, I want you safe at Jean's. Yeah. Yeah, I'm heading out of here on the 19th, not very far away now, 5 more days, and I'll be on the road. So please pray for the safety of driving down there, because there are mountains I have to go through. And our Jean was telling me last night, oh my gosh, you have to go through this mountain. And I'm like, no, I don't like driving through mountains, but it's necessary to get out of here and to get down to where she is. So yeah, praying for everything to clear up, for the snow to go away and roads to be clear so that I have a safe journey down to Texas. And Sally says, no snow is sticking right now, maybe up north, but not in Southwest Michigan. We're looking at any snow until Christmas Eve and day, and then it goes away right after that. Yeah, well, that's how it's been here too, Sally. The snow comes in, and then usually it warms up like the next day and it melts it, but it hasn't warmed up. It's been like in the 20s and the teens here, and I've been staying put and just doing what I need to do. Yesterday I did laundry, and y'all know that's my least favorite chore, but I got my laundry done, and so I could get the bags, starting to get them packed up and starting to think about getting on my way. I will be with Jean for Christmas. She needs to be on here this morning. Somebody needs to wake Jean up. Let's all put out the call for our Jean Loriot to wake up and come see her family. Lisa says the Christmas star will appear on the 21st. Hasn't been seen for 800 years. Times are showing Jupiter and Saturn together, showing a single point star. Yeah, I know. I've been hearing about that and excited about that. I will actually be getting 2 Jeans on the 21st, so she and I can watch that star together. And I can't wait to see how beautiful it is up in the sky. Good morning, my Grace. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Grace, for being here this morning, all the way from New York. And I don't know if you're getting any snow yet where you are, Grace. I think you're close to Erica or to Deirdre. I can't remember. I think you're in Queens, so you're probably closer to Deirdre. And I'm not sure what the weather is there right now. Carol says it should be a beautiful trip down to Jean's, beautiful scenery. The angels will be with you on the way. They will, Carol. They've already got it all planned out. I don't have to stress over anything. They've shown me that this whole journey, the whole trip that I've been on the road has been amazing. And I don't expect this to be any different. It's going to be hard leaving here, leaving Colorado, leaving the people that I've gotten so close to here. And I'm not sure that Ruth's going to let me go. She may have to jump in that car with me and go down to Jean's. I've already told her she can. I said, you can come on some of this trip with me. Okay, so we're all calling Jean. Let's get her in here. And yeah, we're all calling out for you, Jean. So wake up, wake up, wake up. And Sally says, okay, so I think I missed another comment. And maybe we're talking about Tony, that she is good. And we found out that she's having issues with coffee beans. They are a trigger for Crohn's flare-ups. She stopped drinking coffee and feels much better. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine having to stop drinking coffee. I have stopped on my own before for a bit, but I always go back to it. It's something I enjoy. So I do drink my coffee in the morning, and cheers to all of you who are joining me with coffee or tea or water or whatever you're drinking this morning. Enjoy. Okay, we're still calling Jean in. All right, what else we got? I don't know astrology, so I don't know where the planets are this week. I just know that the energy is, right now, it's kind of strange, isn't it? You just don't know what to expect from one day to the next. So I just get up and set the intention that it's a great day. It's a beautiful day. And it's a beautiful day here with all of you showing up in the morning to see each other, to see how everybody's doing, kind of check in and take the temperature of how everybody's functioning and any problems that's going on, so we can lift up burdens together and we can just sit in the sweet energy of our morning family. And Grace, you're in the Bronx. Okay, Queens is next door. Okay, so yeah, you're close to Deirdre. You two should get to know each other. Deirdre's in Staten Island. And I came to Deirdre's home when I was in New York. And I would love for you two to get to know each other. Our dear Grace is so beautiful, and so happy that you came on this morning to the morning group. I was able to chat with Grace for a bit last night, and we need to lift Grace up right now. So let's all surround Grace with love. Can we all just send her some love right now? And all of us just really surround everything that's going on in Grace's life. There's been some loss, and Grace just came back from 9 months, I think, almost a year in Kenya. And now she's back with us here in the States. And she's got a lot of people close to her that we need to pray for. And let's just join her in prayer that everything will work perfectly with what's going on in her life. And Prachetta says, I believe vaccinations for COVID start today in the US. In India, we hopefully will start in February. Yeah, I think I saw that come across my news that it is starting here. And okay. And we're still calling our Jean Lorio, trying to send her out a wake-up call. She was so funny last night. She goes, I hope you don't depend on me to wake you up for the morning show. I'm like, no, that's why I have an alarm clock. It wakes me up. Oh, Grace, you're so sweet. I'm so happy that you came on this morning to be with us. And Sally says, no, don't take my coffee. The world is not safe. I agree with you, Sally. I've stayed away from it. I think the most I've gone without coffee was maybe a couple of weeks. And then it was like, no, I really want it. You know, it's one of those wants. And so I I have it. I mean, for me, it's like life's too short not to have the things we enjoy. So I have it and love it. And I have ever since I was a child. My dad started me on coffee when I was very young. I'll blame it on him. He's not here to defend himself. But he started sharing his coffee with me in the mornings because it was good. It was creamy and delicious. Don't think he put sugar in his. I don't remember having sugar in coffee because I don't like it with the sweet. I like it with cream and smooth. And I've been drinking Kona coffee, so it's really good in the mornings. Yes, Grace, please, let's um, let you and Deirdre get together and bless each other because you're both so dear to my heart. And look at Grace, look at this. Everybody's holding you up. They're sending you love and sending you prayers. And Grace says, delighted and receive the intentions and prayers, blessing you all too. Beautiful. Erica's praying for my daughter, mother, sister, niece, and brother-in-law who all have the virus. Oh, Erica, I'm so sorry, honey. And yes, I'm hoping they're on the list. I didn't go in last night to check. Some people had asked how to get hold of the list and how to add things to it. And it's something that you all have access to. Anybody can put information on the list. If you want yourself lifted up, your family, your friends, whoever it is, just place the names on the list and we'll all be lifting you in prayer. Okay. Good morning, Maria Cefalo. Thank you for being on. And Erica said, it's a need for you. Need coffee and a shower. I hear you. Yeah. Some mornings it's like, oh, I got to put that coffee on like now, so I'll have it ready. Oh, and everybody's loving on you, Grace. I love this. This is what we're all about here. When we have needs, we lift each other up, and I love that. And Sally says, coffee is my one bad vice. I bite over my coffee. Well, we don't dare take that away from you then, Sally. Prachetta says, today is a new moon day. I didn't know that. So thank you for sharing, Prachetta. Okay. And Erica says, oh my gosh, Duncan Crullers in coffee as a little girl. Ours was biscuits, Erica. That's what we had in the country, was coffee and biscuits. And yeah, that was delicious. Christina just showed up. Christina, can you help us wake Jean up, please? I'm so glad Christina is here. Christina is my co-host this afternoon. Well, it'll be evening for you guys on the West Coast. I'm on the East Coast. 6:00 Eastern, we're doing On Angel Wings, and we're going to be talking about our beautiful Archangel Raphael today. So please join us at 6:00. You can come into the Zoom meeting with us. We'll be doing the teaching first online, and then we'll go offline and have a beautiful meeting with any of your questions, comments, anything that you want to discuss on a spiritual nature. All right, what else we got? Linda Lemieux woke up. Good morning, Linda. Thank you for being here. Erica said it at night. Yeah, well, I'm in a hotel room right now. I have to deal with what I've been given here. So I have the coffee pot and it doesn't have a timer on it. So I have to get up in the morning and set it and go ahead and make it. And this morning I woke up around 4:00 my time. So I have been awake and think this is my second cup. I don't know. Like, I lose track after a while. It's like, just keep pouring it in until I'm functional again. Isabel says, prayers for all of us in need, prayers for all needs in our list, and prayers for spiritual growth of my family and me. Absolutely. Isabel, you have just blossomed since you've been coming in with us in the mornings and studying and learning so much. I'm so happy that you're with us. And speaking of learning, I know, Isabel, that you've been asking about the angelic gems clearing modality. We finally have it ready, and I'll be sending out that information today as soon as I get the link from Ruth. We will be sending out the information for people to sign up for the training on the angelic gems. It's going to take place over 2 Saturdays. The first one is January 2nd, right after the turn of the new year. We're going to have a 3-hour training on that day, and then the following Saturday. So for 2 Saturdays in a row, Ruth and I will be on Zoom with anyone who's interested in learning the modality and being attuned to the energy of it. It works with the archangels, with Divine Mother, with Jesus and God. And we will be teaching you how to work with your cards. When you sign up for the class, you receive the gems and the cards. It's all in the package. Or if you don't want to do the training, you can just order the cards and the gems to work with on your own and to have those to be blessed by. I've been working with them for almost a year now, and just beautiful energy that comes through with these gems. All right, what else we got? Erica says, my grandpa got me into it fresh from the bakery. Oh, the crullers and the coffee. Yeah, well, my mom would make the homemade biscuits and they would go into the coffee, and it's so good. They had the name for it. I don't remember what it was called, but you put the biscuits in the coffee and let it get soaked in there, and then you just indulge. I don't do biscuits anymore because I gave up flour, but that was one of my favorite treats as a kid. And let's see, what else we got? Oh, everybody's loving on Grace's name. Yes, I love my Grace. Grace, I don't even know how long we've been connected. I know it's been over a year, it may even be 2 years now, and just such a delight in my life. Grace is one of these, she's angelic. That's how, when I think of Grace, I think of an angel up in New York, and just so happy that we did connect and that we've had this connection for a while. Okay, so Carol says we have a creamery near us that sometimes has ice cream for breakfast, waffles or donut with ice cream on top. Oh my gosh, y'all are making me hungry now. And Grace says, modalities, would love to sign up. How do we do this? And thank you. I'm going to be sending out an email, and I'll also put the link in our thread that we have going on Facebook. So anybody that's interested, you'll be able to sign up for the Angelic Gems Energy Clearing and Release Modality. This is something that was brought to Dr. Ruth Anderson with Enlightened World Network. It was inspired by Archangel Raphael, and such a beautiful clearing energy. It's done wonders in our lives, the ones of us that have been working with it and using it. So now they've asked us to share it out to the world, and that's what we're doing. Linda says, I had a wonderful lunch with Isabel, staying home now because of an increase in Aurora Rose numbers here in Florida. Isabel, I hope we can get together soon. I hope you can too, Linda. I'm so glad you two connected. I've been wanting that ever since I realized Isabel was in the same town that you live in. And I love the connections that are being made. And hopefully Grace and Deirdre can get together. That would be so cool to have you two meet each other. Erica says, cookies and coffee. Yeah, that too. I've done that before, the Oreos in the coffee. Okay, so Lisa made it to work. Lisa, thank you for being with us. And we are going to add you to our prayer list, Lisa, and hold you up for a blessing and a miracle with with what's going on, the lymphedema. And let's get things going there and things flowing to clear up with you. And Erica, yeah, no carbs for me, Erica. Steak and coffee won't work. No. No, I don't think that will work real well. I'm just looking at the time as well. So anybody that does have prayer requests right now, let's put it in there, write it in the comments, and let's get our prayer list going this morning. And anyone that's already listed on our sheet that we have going for listing prayers, we lift you all up. And we still don't have our Jean, so let's call out to her one more time for her to wake up and get in here. We don't have Marietta either. And who else are we missing? I know we're missing some people. Is Stacy here? Stacy's probably getting ready for work. Okay, what else we got? Isabel says, I finally finished a project that the angels gave me the intuition to do for all of you yesterday and sending them today in the mail. Well, thank you, Isabel. Thank you for that. And I know that on the addresses list, I gave you all Karen Palmer's address to send me things. I won't be with Karen until sometime in January. I'll be with Jean Lorio. So if anybody wants to send anything for Christmas, that's where I will be. And I'll be with Jean probably until after we do the class in January. And then I'll head out to Karen's from there. Erica, I'm not sure what's spreading, but something is. Okay, Rick Morrow, good morning to you. And Sally's asking for prayers for Tony to continue her healing, for Hope to continue her healing path as well. Prayers for Prachetta and Prachir, the prayers for everybody else in the group to remain on their feet, to remain healthy, loved, and well, and prayers for my own energy to be lifted today, and prayers for me on my journey that once again I'm getting ready to take, and I've got an alarm going off somewhere that I can't stop. So it's just going to go off. Okay. So thank you for that, Sally. And Sally, I know today's your day off work, so I hope you have a beautiful day, whatever you're going to be doing. Stay in bed, snuggle up under the covers and grab a good book, or turn on some inspirational YouTubes, or get something going to lift the vibration. That's what I do. If I have a morning that I don't have a lot going on, it's like, okay, what book am I reading? And right now we have a beautiful book we're reading in the book club. It's called Walking with My Angels. Walking with My Angels. And the author of that book is going to actually join us on Wednesday in our book club meeting. And he's amazing. I've spoken with him. He's in Florida right now, visiting in Florida. I think they live in Vermont, but they're down in Florida for the winter. So happy he's going to be joining us. Ruth Bradford, oh my goodness, Ruth, how are you? We haven't heard from you in a while. I'm so glad that you're joining us. And Ruth, I hope you're doing better. I hope that your health has improved and things are going well for you. Thank you for coming with us this morning, and let us know what's going on and what your needs are for us to surround you with, because I know we prayed for you for a long time after you had your stroke, and I'm hoping that you're doing better every day. And Deirdre says, prayers for our Angelic River family, for Hope and Tony's healing, for Gaia, and for world peace. Absolutely. Tammy, prayers for my friend Maria, as her 18-year-old daughter was just confirmed with Aurora Rose. Those of you that may not be familiar with some of the terminology, we chose a name that will allow us to bring a good positive energy forward to the virus. Something that I was inspired with was the angel said, send love to the virus. Don't send hate. Don't send an energy of low vibration like anger or disgust, but send love so that the energy that it is will transmute into positive. So if you hear the name Aurora Rose, that's how we see this energy that we're sending love to. And Isabel says she is our beautiful sleepy sis today, talking about Jean Loriot. Yeah, I know. We need to send out the SOS and get our Jean to wake up and to come on with us this morning. Maybe Ringo will wake her up. We'll send out a message to Ringo to wake mommy up. And Isabel, you're mailing mine to Jean's. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. I can't wait to see what it is. You got me excited now. And Sally is teaching a class this afternoon. For now, it's coffee, Hallmark movies, and all of us. Well, I'm so glad, Sally. Let me grab some water. Okay, where are we? And Ruth says, I've gotten very better a day at a time, and thank you. Ruth, I'm so glad to hear that. I know we all lifted you up, honey, and just so happy that you're doing better, and so happy that you blessed us this morning by coming on with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Christina says, prayers for healing for all suffering on any level, prayers of love, peace and love rule the world, and so it is. And so it is. We declare that every night when we do our chants. We chant for peace. We chant for the end of the virus. We chant for everybody to see each other as our true, authentic selves. So yes, that's our prayer every night. That's my prayer every morning when I wake up, that there be peace, love, and joy in our world. Oh, and Sally, you're getting tons of kitty love. Yeah, they do. They miss the humans when they're not in the house. Okay, so let's go into our prayer time. Thanking all of you for being here and lifting you all up for whatever is needed in your life right now, whether that's a physical, mental, spiritual, or emotional issue that's being dealt with. And just praying that each of you feel this love that I feel when I come in here and I see all of your beautiful names and your energy, just sending so much love out to all of you. Hope says prayers for the entire Angelic River family to stay safe during the festive season. May you all continue to be blessed with an abundance of health and wealth. Prayers for Tony to be strong along her healing path. Teri, prayers for your safe passage to Auntie Jean's home. Prayers that you continue to be guided by the angels as you journey on our quest. Peace and love to all, and so it is. Thank you, Hope. Such a beautiful prayer. And Prachetta says, prayers for my beautiful fairy Teri, ma'am, praying for you to always smile. Prayers for my beautiful soul, Angelic River family, to be in absolute good health and love you all. Thank you all for your beautiful prayers. Let's remember all these words, all the prayers that people put forth as we go together into our hearts. Just find that place inside of your heart. If you touch your heart center, it brings your focus right there. So let's do that together. And breathe in slowly. Slow down the breath. Fill up your lungs completely. And then exhale slowly. And let's add in an energy of gratitude. Really fill the lungs up with gratitude right now. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Hold in your heart what you're grateful for. Maybe it's somebody in your life. Maybe it's an experience that you've had that you're grateful for. I'm grateful to God for another day. Grateful for each breath that I take. Just find that place of gratitude deep in your heart. And let's hold on to that as we go into a higher brain state when we do this breathing and we do this joyous feeling inside of us. It takes us to a place where only love resides. Only love is real in our heart space. Now, as you're there in that heart center, just start to see this beautiful light that's coming in. It may be a different color for each of us. Maybe the light that's coming into your heart is white. Maybe it's pink. Or maybe it's a beautiful color that you're envisioning. Just look at that light and just hold the energy of it inside of you. And with that energy of gratitude, just let that light take that energy all through your body. Let it lift you up this morning for a real blessing. When you exhale, let some of that light come out from you. Let it start to travel through every inhabitant on the earth. It doesn't matter where you are, it's going to spread from continent to continent. As it goes through where you live, see every inhabitant feeling that energy, because what we put out from us affects the whole. So as you're sending out your pink light or your white light, maybe it's purple, just see it traveling heart to heart, going around our world, connecting each other through the stream of light. And as it comes into the hearts of those who are not quite sure what's going on yet, they don't understand that they are a spiritual being, let's set our intention that this light that we're sending out, this frequency, this energy, is going to touch hearts to make everyone know that they've been touched by this miraculous energy called love, and that they too can feel what we feel. They can feel this energy deep in their heart. They can know that there's more to life than just existing. There's more to life than just being in a human body. And now see this light touching all the animals in our world. Let's lift up our beautiful animals right now. The weather has started to turn very cold here in the States, and we have animals that are out in this weather. We have the deer, the bears, any animals that are outside in the weather. Let's just lift them up right now. And then let's lift up our waterways, asking for the water to receive this love energy so that it changes. We've been shown that the water changes when we talk to it, when we say positive things to it. And we have to have water to survive. So let's fill every waterway on the planet with love right now, sending that love in, asking it to be transformed to a positive energy so that when we drink it or we bathe in it, we use it in our beverages, that water is something beautiful and loving that we're putting in our bodies. And let's lift up everyone that's on our prayer list, everyone who put prayers forth here today. We're lifting you up. Anybody who hasn't joined us this morning, like our beautiful Jean, Charlie, anybody who's missing from the pod this morning, we're lifting them all up for a blessing. And now let's send love to each other. Everyone that's connected here together today, just send love from heart to heart. And we do this on the count of 3. We give gratitude, and then we give love. So 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so much. I hope you received the love that came to you from all the peas in the pod, everybody that was gathered, everybody who'll listen to this and on the replay that's sending out love. Just receive. Just know in your heart that you are loved, that you're part of this beautiful family, that's what we're all about. We're a family of love, a family that cares, a family that holds each other up for whatever is going on with you. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for showing up for you and showing up for the family, because that's what you do when you come in here. We love seeing you. We love talking to you. And I see your beautiful words. Thank you. I love you. And thank you, Kathy, for your beautiful prayer. Thank you, Tammy, Pachetta, Rick, Kathy, Carol Ann, Deirdre, Sally, Jennifer. Thank you all for the love that you give and the love that you received. Send it out into the world. Don't hold on to it, because it'll expand the more you send it out there. Oh, you have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, Linda. We'll put that on our list so we can lift you up. If we put the time of your doctor's appointment, we can lift you up during that time and send prayers and healing energy for you while you're going through that. And just a reminder that today at 6 o'clock Eastern, Christina and I will be with you on Angel Wings. We'll be teaching about Archangel Raphael and then holding a beautiful time together afterward on Zoom off the air, where we can just talk and just discuss anything that comes up for you of a spiritual nature. So please join us for that. Love you all so much. Many, many, many blessings for all of you. And I see Rick has typed in the words to take us out of here, and so has Deirdre. And thank you to everyone who came in. Oh, it's an appointment for your husband, Dick, about his heart. 9 o'clock tomorrow. So let's put it on the list, Linda. I don't know if you've gone into that list yet. Everyone has access to it, and anybody can go in and type your information into the list so we all know what time to pray for you and what time to send healing energy as you're there at your doctor's appointment or whatever kind of appointment you have. So you guys have said the words to take us out of here. But before that, Hope says she's celebrating her mother's 79th birthday today. So grateful that she's still with us. Well, happy birthday to your mother, Hope. That's beautiful. Please, please give her our love. Tell her the whole family sends love to her today and lifts her up for a blessing on that 79th birthday. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, so Rick and Deirdre, you've typed in our words that we say every day when we end the show. Those beautiful words that means that the spirit inside of me sees, recognizes, honors, respects, and loves that same spirit inside of you. So namaste, y'all. I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.